What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Ernsky, and today I'm here with another video. Today, I got something special for y'all. Today, I'm going to be teaching y'all 3 things to do when you see a girl that you like out in public, and you see that she's looking at you, right? These 3 things is going to turn her on, and it's instantly going to get straight to the point, right? So, boom, say you walking, you see the girl, you see she looking at you, right? The first thing you do is catch eye contact with her, right? Because like I said in previous videos, when you out and if you out, you're never going to look at someone that you don't find attractive. You're not going to look at ugly people. You're not going to stare at ugly people. Well, not ugly people. No one's ugly. The people that you find interesting. I'm going to say that because no one's ugly. Everyone has their own taste, right? So, because people probably think I'm ugly, but to people, I'm very sexy, right? So, boom, you out. If you catch eye contact with any girl and she looks at you, the first thing you should do is wink at her. Boom. You wink at it. The first thing, soon you wink at a girl, she's gonna catch butterflies by you just doing that, because that's pressure right there. If you out and you see a girl look at you and you look at her, man, just hit her with a quick one. Boom. Now she gonna instantly smile, right? She instantly smile. Right now, soon you see her smile, you walk up right to her, right? Boom, that's number 1. You wink at her, right? Now this is like pure like you seducing her. Like this is like the most pressure that you probably can apply in a smooth way, right? So boom, you wink at her, like, now you have nothing to lose at just winking at a girl. You're not saying anything. You're not walking up to the girl. Like, seriously, like, you see a girl, man, you think she look good, y'all catch your eye contact, just hit her with a quick one, right? Now, if she smile, you apply pressure. If she look away, either she's nervous. Now, say she do, right? She turn her head quick, because that is pressure. A lot of people, they not just winking at girls when they walk by. They not doing that. So the fact that you did that, maybe she will get nervous and she'll just keep on walking. But if she turn around, if you look back and she turns around, then you go after it, because that you probably just made her nervous, right? If she don't like you, she's not turning around, right? So boom, turn around and you go get it. But when you talking to her, right? This is the second one, right? This number 2. You walking up to, you talking to her. Now when you talking to her, you licking your lips. Why are you talking to her? Like, yeah, you look good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Girls like that when you lick your lips. Not because they dry. Your lips should never be dry. But you looking at them like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's going to show, that's going to make, it's going to, that's going to make her want to kiss you. The fact that you're licking your lips. Right? Like, where you getting them things? Like, she probably gonna be like, what you getting these things with them lips moist for? You know what I'm saying? Like, now girls, they like to bite their lip. When they looking at you, if they really find you sexy, they gonna bite their lip when they looking at you. Right? Now, she's in the zone. You're seducing her while you're talking to her. You licking your lips. Oh yeah, what you got going on? Yeah, that's what you got going on. Like, she gonna peep that, right? She gonna peep game how you applying pressure, right? So boom. Number 3, this is how you just seal the deal. Now you probably gonna hit on the first night, because now she just know you're not playing, right? Boom. Y'all sitting there talking. You already hit her with the wink, right? Boom. You sit there talking to her. You already licking on your lips. Yeah, woo, right? Then the third thing, mid conversation, you a dude, right? Just for the guys. You grab your piece, you lift it up, and you drop it mid-conversation. Like, in the middle of talking, like, you like, oh, what you got going on? And you lift it up, and you drop it. that is gonna make a girl nut inside of her goddamn brain. She's not gonna know how to react to that. Like mid-conversation, you have to lift that thing up, like you hold it, you practice this before you actually do it, so you do it smoothly. Don't just out the stream, just it has to be smooth. You sitting there talking. Example, oh yeah, what you got going on after this? Man, I see you looking real good. Like, lift that joint up, doom, like, she gonna be like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, she gonna, you didn't, like, it's ways to do things in a sexual way without you touching a female, without you really saying anything. Like, these are, it's like when a girl, when she talking to you, she grab her back to show her, like, she'll lift up her shirt, but she'll hold her back just to show how fat her ass is, right? Or she'll do things to make her titties look big, or like girls do things, but as a guy, no one teaches the guys what to do to act more sexy when talking to a female. Girls have their poses on what they do when they want to attract a guy. As a guy, when you're trying to get a girl, you have to do certain things to get that girl horny in a way. Because girls, they're gonna do things that make guys horny. You know what I'm saying? Like, say you at the gym. A girl, she like you, she gonna lift up her tights so you see the pussy print. You know what I'm saying? So as a guy, you sitting there talking to her, lift your joint up and let that thing drop right up on her mid-conversation. Bro, she's instantly just going to nut inside of her goddamn brain. She like, I gotta see what that shit like. He didn't just do that to me. I'm telling you right now, guys are not doing that. They not applying pressure like that. So the fact that you felt that comfortable during conversation to lift your piece up and just drop it on her, like you got pants, like you have to, of course you have to have pants, like you can't do this wearing jeans because jeans are stiff. You know what I'm saying? You have to wear loose pants so you can see the drop, if you have the drop. So if you have the drop, you lift that joint up, you made a conversation, just, yeah, what you have going on right after work? Boom, and you gonna see she won't stop looking at your pants. She's gonna be like, I have to see what that's like because he didn't just do that to me. Are we gonna have sex? Like, he didn't, like, that's instant, because a lot of guys, a lot of guys don't know how to turn on girls. They lack that. All they want to do is impress them, not turn them on. You think girls, it's a lot of guys that's scared to talk to girls in a sexual way because they don't want to fuck up the opportunity of getting coochie, so they always play it safe. You can't play it. If you want girls, you can't play it safe. You have to apply pressure. Right? Because if you always play it safe, then you just going to be on a safe zone and you're going to be in the friend zone because you always play it safe. You have to make risks in life. You have to. You sitting there chilling with a girl, it's late night, tell her you trying to go to the bag. You trying to hit. You not trying to sit there and have conversation hoping that you get the right signal. Nah, tell her that you trying to hit that thing tonight. You looking too good. You need to get this. That's a major risk. But it's first, a risk like that, you're wasting less time. And girls, sometimes a girl, girls already know when they see they want to have sex with you. It's all about how you do things. You know what I'm saying? Girls, they like guys with confidence. They don't like shy guys. Because that shows you don't be around females, apparently. You don't know how to talk to girls, apparently. Like, when you see a girl, like, you supposed to let her know what your motive, like, what you on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you will never get anything out of a female if you always play it safe. Like, I'm telling you, go out. I want y'all to go out You see a girl look at you, wink at her, and still keep eye contact. Watch she crack a smile, and as soon as she crack that smile, you instantly on it. You instantly walk up on it. Doom. On all 10 toes, you walking down on that bitch. Right? So you walk down on it, and you sitting there talking to her. You licking your lips. Now, I'm a touchy guy, me personally, but I only do that to girls that actually chill with, right? So it's easier for me to get the coochie if I'm touching you. You know what I'm saying? Because you allow me to be in your little bubble, your little personal space. So if you allow me to touch on your personal space, then most likely I'm getting up in that personal space. You know what I'm saying? But I progress. When you're sitting there, right, you have to touch your piece. If you want to turn a girl on, you have to touch it. Like, you have to let her know that it's something there. Now, don't sit there and just pull your pants down and be on some super horn. Like, nah, you play everything smooth. When you play everything smooth, everything is going to go as planned. Right? Like, when you're sitting there, you're talking to the girl. Say you're in a car. Boom. First of all, your seat should always be a little laid back to show that you're comfortable. Right? And when you talking, just let that joint up. Let that thing drop while you talking to her. Like, yeah, like you just, but your hand not always on it. It was just during that conversation, she's sitting there, y'all sitting there talking, you sitting there looking at you like, and you see that she's interested in, when she's interested in when you're talking to, she's already interested in what you talking about, right? You already laid back. She's showing you attention. Like, you just lift that thing up and you just let that thing drop right up on her. She gonna probably want to pull down your pants right then and there. It's like you talking to a girl and she just started rubbing on her pussy. That's the equivalent to a girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine you see a girl, she just grab her coochie. Like, she just grabbed that thing. Like, she's showing you, like, yeah, this joint there. You have to do the reverse. Now, as a guy, because remember, everyone thinks that girls think different from guys. They don't. It's all about perspective. Once you learn the perspective of man, you will apply that to female. But you have to know, what I said was correct, but you have to learn the true perspective of a man. If you're a man, you have to learn the true perspective of a man. Once you get the idea of the perspective of a man, you have to realize that it applies with females too. Girls, everyone thinks that girls play games. No, these are just the girls that can play games. Right? Just like there's guys that can play games on girls. You just have to be that guy, just like the girl has to be that girl to play those type games. There's guys out there that don't hit chicks on the first night. They make a girl wait because they don't, but it's either what they believe in or they don't like just having sex right off the strength with a female. They want to get to know the girl. Just like girls, they want to get to know the guy before they just have sex with him. But then there's some girls that would just have sex with a guy right away, and there's some guys that would just have sex with a girl right away. There is no difference. Everyone has standards, right? You have to know these things to understand. Once you understand these things, I'm telling you, you will win. You will win with females. You know what I'm saying? You will be out and you'll be doing, like, I mean, like, girls, they don't, the equivalent to a wink for a female is them just staring. A lot of girls, I'm telling you, they're nervous. Like how I'm sitting there, right? I'm at Walmart. Quick story. I'm gonna show you how goofy girls be. I'm sitting there at Walmart. I'm looking sexy, of course. Right? I just came back from my my nephew, his last flag football, they lost though, but he did really good. But anyways, right after I went to Walmart, I'm sitting there at Walmart, I'm sitting there looking for some shit. And I see this, it's some light-skinned bitch. She look good, but she keep on just going back and forth, back and forth. I keep on seeing her. But in my mind, I'm telling, like, she went like 4 or 5 times. I'm like, what the fuck? Now in my mind, I keep on seeing it, but I'm like, why she don't? Like, I'm all the way at the end, but she's on this side doing it. I'm like, yo, I'm not ready to walk all the way over there. The fuck? I'm like, yo, just come in the aisle. Like, that's what I'm thinking in my head. I'm like, yo, why she don't just come in the aisle? I will approach you if you just walk in the aisle. I'm not ready, cause she like done it like fast. Like, I'm still in one aisle while she doing this, doom. I'm like, okay, I see you. Just walk inside the aisle. I'll approach you. Like, just walk inside the aisle. Like, it would have been different if she was doing it, like, I'm all at the end and she was doing it right here. Okay, that's easy. I'm not ready to walk over there and go find you and get your number. Bitch, I ain't doing all that. I see Shorty kept on looking at me. I'm like, yo, just walk inside the aisle. I'll approach you. They won't do that. You know what I'm saying? But that just like, but to me, but to the girl, it's like, okay, I'm showing that I want you, nigga, walk up on me. But you're all the way over there. Like, I'm a lazy dude. Like, I'm a lazy. I'm pretty lazy, I'm gonna be honest. Right? Cause I'm like, yo, like, I mean, girls, they always choosing when I'm out. You know what I'm saying? It's on how they do things, if I like it or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like girls with confidence. I don't really like shy girls. It's kind of annoying. You know what I'm saying? But what can you do? But most of the time, they just shy in the beginning and they break out their shell. But anyways, then I'm sitting there chilling. I'm in my car. I see some bad bitch, right? She in the car next to me. She putting in her groceries in the trunk. I said, but she went to go push her cart away to inside one of the Jones. So I'm like, all right, let me just wait. I'll grab her number. Let me wait for her. So I'm in my car sitting there waiting for her. She taking a little minute. Boom. So I'm sitting there chopping it up with her. Boom. She tell me, oh yeah, I'm a nurse. I just done nursing school. I'm doing insurance right now, this and that. She signed to me. She made good money. So I'm like, all right, that sounds good to me. So she said, yo, put your number in my phone. I put my number in her phone. Boom. Here. Right. We're sitting there chopping up for a little bit. Then she said, I gotta go. I'm eating. She was eating a Reese, but I know she just, you know what I'm saying, get the number, just dip. She texted me her name, so I put it on my phone. I text her later on, what you doing? She didn't respond. The next time I text her, my number was fucking blocked. I was like, but I mean, the last message I only sent 2 messages. I said, what you doing? She didn't respond. The next day, I text her saying, oh, whoopty whoop, said something, and it didn't go through. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, either this girl phone's off, or I don't know what happened to her. But basically, in my mind, I'm like, so like when we was talking, she sounded interested. Like, she sounded interested in me. She asked me questions, what the whoops, where you from, this and that. She started chopping it up, and I didn't ask for her number. She asked for my number. And how you going to deny me? Like, how you going to block my number? Like, what in the hell? Like, see, this be the goofy things that is going to go on, but you have to just not care and just move on. See, but I approach females all the time, so, I mean, stuff like this, I really don't give a fuck about. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, even, you would think that she would be, that she, like, why would she block me? You know what I'm saying? Now, when I was talking to her, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing my smooth shit as I'm talking to her, hit her with a quick one and licking my lips as I'm talking. No, I didn't wink at her. Matter of fact, no, I was just licking my lips when I was talking to her and shit like that. I'm like, yeah, whoopty whoop. Because I didn't wink at her because we didn't cross paths or anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was waiting in my car when I was talking to her. Of course, I'm doing my small little things when I'm talking to her, but and I didn't wink at her or none of that. But basically, even though you may think you're winning, you're probably not. Maybe she said, I really don't want him, but I'm going to just ask for his number just so he can stop talking to me. Even though in my mind, she could have just said, I'm not interested. But see, girls, they like to go on all the way around. They never just go straight ahead. They're like, I'm fine, I'm not interested. They won't say that. They'll probably give you conversation because they want conversation, and then they'll just leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, but these are real life situations that I'm telling you. Like, these are real life situations. I can give you the best game in the world, but it's all about the female at the end of the day, because you're applying this pressure to the female. I'm thinking I'm doing all the things that I'm seeing is right. I'm getting the attention I think is right, but at the end of the day, if she don't text back, or if she don't give you the coochie, it's you try at the end of the day. Never be pressed over any female. Just move on. Because when you go out again, you will find another girl. You can't care about denial. You can wink at a girl. If she deny you during the wink, bump it. I tell you right now, it was a girl right behind her. If she looks at you, do the exact same thing. The thing you have to put in your mind that she is not the only girl that exists. Every time you go out, you see girls. It's all about if you want to apply pressure to all these girls. It's like starting up a new business. You think you want to be a millionaire the first month that you start your business? Now, you're going to say, well, it is just one person. Man, that's not reality. I mean, it's reality to that person's reality, but everything takes time. Be patient. Soak up this information. Apply it daily. This will build up confidence in you, but you have to get denied. To know that you're a good fighter, you have to get beat up. So you know that there is someone else better than you. If you always win, you will feel as though you will start to lack in training. You know what I'm saying? You won't go hard. As though you get beat up, then you realize, oh, it's someone else better than me. I need to get on my A game. You know what I'm saying? So denial, you need denial at times. If you always out here winning, then you will just get lazy. I'm like, this shit boring. You know what I'm saying? Get denial. You gotta fall down. Fall down so you go even harder. Because you're probably lacking right now. But you need to get on your shit. To letting it, you know what I'm saying? So when you're out, do those 3 things. When you see a girl, first, when you see her, you make eye contact, you wink at her. Soon you approach it, you sitting there talking to her, you licking your lips. And the 3rd thing you do is you let that meat hang when you were talking to her. You do the lift up and you just drop it. But nice and smooth though. Practice before you go out and do this so it goes super smooth. I'm telling you, she will damn near, she's gonna say, put your number in my phone. Matter of fact, star it so I know it's you. And she will give you that coochie. She will. You know what I'm saying? And matter of fact, to even be more major, right? Don't give her the meat. Sit there and talk to her and really see what she got on her mind and see if she even worthy enough to speak to you. Man, that coochie is going to be dripping. Because she like, who is this guy? You know what I'm saying? Don't be like everyone else. Because everyone else is just like all the dudes that just like her picture and they don't get a text back. You want to be the guy that she is waiting on a text back. She always got you on her mind. If she never got you on her mind, she really don't want you. You were just another guy out here that just want her. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to go out and always stay sexy.